Electrical safety is a general practice of workers who are exposed to handling and maintaining electrically powered equipment. It is a set of guidelines they follow to avoid electrical hazards from happening and prevent its dangerous effects in case of an incident.
Alternating current or AC. An electric current that reverses its direction many times a second at regular intervals. Ampere or a unit of measure for the intensity of an electric current flowing in a circuit. 1 ampere is equal to a current flow of 1 coulomb per second. Circuit. A closed path in which electrons from a voltage or current source flow. Circuits can be in series, parallel, or in any combination of the two. Conductor. Any material where electric current can flow freely. Conductive materials, such as metals, have a relatively low resistance. Copper and aluminum wire are the most common conductors. Current or I. The flow of an electric charge through a conductor. An electric current can be compared to the flow of water in a pipe. Measured in amperes. Cycle. The change in an alternating electrical sine wave from 0 to a positive peak to 0 to a negative peak and back to 0. Diode. A semiconductor device with two terminals, typically allowing the flow of current in one direction only. Diodes allow current to flow when the anode is positive in relation to the cathode. Direct current or DC. An electric current that flows in only one direction. Electron. A tiny particle which rotates around the nucleus of an atom. It has a negative charge of electricity. Fuse. A circuit interrupting device consisting of a strip of wire that melts and breaks an electric circuit if the current exceeds a safe level. To restore service, the fuse must be replaced using a similar fuse with the same size and rating after correcting the cause of failure. Generator. A device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Ground. The reference point in an electrical circuit from which voltages are measured, a common return path for electric current, or a direct physical connection to the earth. Inductance. The property of a conductor by which a change in current flowing through it induces a voltage in both the conductor itself and in any nearby conductors. Measured in Henry or H. Inductor. A coil of wire wrapped around an iron core. The inductance is directly proportional to the number of turns in the coil. Insulator. Any material where electric current does not flow freely. Insulative materials, such as glass, rubber, air, and many plastics have a relatively high resistance. Insulators protect equipment and life from electric shock. Kilowatt or kW. Equal to 1000 watts. Load. Anything which consumes electrical energy, such as lights, transformers, heaters and electric motors. Polarity. A collective term applied to the positive and negative ends of a magnet or electrical mechanism such as a coil or battery. Power. The rate at which electrical energy is transferred by an electric circuit. Measured in watts. Resistance. The opposition to the passage of an electric current. Electrical resistance can be compared to the friction experienced by water when flowing through a pipe. Measured in ohms. Electrocution truly can take place anywhere. This includes your workplace, your home, or any other location where there are faulty electrical products, negligent installation or maintenance, or fallen power lines. An electric shock occurs when an electric current passes from a live outlet to part of the body. Electrical currents cause four main types of injuries. 1. Flash. A flash injury typically causes superficial burns. These occur due to the heat of an arc flash, which is a type of electrical explosion. The current does not penetrate the skin. 2. Flame. These injuries occur when an arc flash causes a person's clothes to ignite. The current may or may not pass through the skin. 3. Lightning. These involve short but high voltage electrical energy. The current flows through a person's body. 4. True. The person becomes part of the circuit, and the electricity enters and exits the body. practical measure in preventing electrical shock accidents are the following. 1. Using of personal protective equipment. These includes insulated gloves, leather boots, and rescue rods. 2. Avoid using defective wires or wire that have open insulator. 3. Avoid doing activities or doing installment in a wet places. 4. Use the proper tool in performing the activity.